All right, gang. So our goal is unified access, right? I want to make my life easier. I got a big network to take care of. How am I going to do it when it comes to wireless networks? Well, when we're looking at unified management, having a single management platform to work with, we've got two main avenues we can pursue. One is the enterprise avenue, and by that we mean using prime infrastructure, Cisco products, its network as a platform. So essentially, that means that I'm going to have my individual access points, and I'm going to have my wireless LAN controllers that are in the midst there. And that then is able to be supported using prime infrastructure across multiple different locations. So essentially, all of these things connect to a cloud that is there as a platform, as an infrastructure to then build the ability to see across all of it, to be able to move devices from one place to another and have them be still consistently managed by the same prime infrastructure environment. So network as a platform, you may recognize that as a cloud-based technology. Even though we're not saying this is cloud-based, really what we're saying is you're providing a consistent cloud-like experience locally. It's a private cloud, really, of your own devices and services that you manage that allows for the flexibility and consistency of a cloud-based network. But it's yours. It's all under your control. It's your baby. Now, we could take a step back and go to something that's more of a traditional cloud-managed environment. This is when we're going down the Meraki path. And so we've got our devices, our access points and switches and security devices that then directly connect up to a cloud-based management service. So notice I'm not putting in my own wireless LAN controllers. We don't have the centralized devices there. Instead, it's all piping straight through to the Meraki defined cloud managed service. So that does still give me the centralized policies, deployment, management that I want, but it's as a service. In other words, like Gmail, everything's already configured. I'm not getting an option to change necessarily the parameters of how it's going to work. I'm just getting to play, right? I just jump in and I'm using the service immediately. And that's very handy for me, right? I like that ability as a consumer, especially at the mid-market level, to be able to jump in with a device and have centralized management without having to set up a centralized management infrastructure. That's what you're getting when you go down the cloud managed path. And to a certain point, it's absolutely a very cool model to work with. Beyond a certain point, it becomes untenable because you need more control. You need more granular control and deployment flexibility, as we say it over there on the enterprise side. And that's exactly why you'd go down that path.